a shot you can swat.
Poole outside. Pass to Koulibaly from the arc. Doesn't go that time. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Now here's Poole. Here's Avdia. The kick out to Poole. 5 to shoot. The 3. Rebound San Antonio. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Vassell right side. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Spurs foul. Champagne. First personal foul. First team foul.
And Poole launches it from deep. The Wizards with another miss.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Shoots. Avdia can't get it to go. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Well, Doris, the Wizards have some star power, but they're kind of stuck in the middle of things.
BA, unless you have top free agents coming your way, it is so hard to get over the hump. It's about drafting well. Your player development has to be next level. It is not easy for the Washington Wizards right now. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Avdia from outside, connects from downtown. Avdia's got 6.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Jones, the pass to Vassell. Wembanyama screen. Here's Champagnie. Here's Sohan. To the paint. It's stolen. To the middle. Here's Bagley. Finished off the break.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Sohan.
In the first 2 minutes.
Inside. Nifty move. And he bangs it home with one hand.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Champagnie. Back to Wembanyama. Stripped it away. Bagley against Wembanyama. Baldwin, the pass to Avdia. Over Jones. Back to Avdia. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Champagnie. Again, the Spurs score. 55 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Koulibaly. There's the 3. Sohan with a rebound. Over to the left wing. Here's Champagnie, guarded by Poole. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Down low. 3 on the clock. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
There is an imagination of creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Graham goes in, and it's good. 2 points. Here's Kispert. Fires for three. Gets the three ball to go.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Wizards out in front. Up to... And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
And so in the game for Washington, Kyle Kuzma out there with Rashawn Holmes. Then there's Tyus Jones. Then there's Corey Kispert. And it's Livers in at the three, the small forward. Pass to Osman. It's stolen by Kuzma. Now the Wizards in transition. Here's Livers. Oh, he nails the corner three. Livers got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, when I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all three levels. The people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong. Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. You know, one place this Wizards team has been very effective is in the restricted area.
Well, that's the coveted shot in the NBA, to consistently score deep inside that painted area. The Wizards know high percentage looks, and they really get after it on the interior.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Osman with the bucket.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in the space.
Here's Jones. Blocked! Here's Osman. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Kuzma.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
And Devontae Graham is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Really left him alone that time. Kispert's got 5 now.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
Graham on the attack. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Johnson passes to Bassie. Back to Johnson. Kicks it out to Collins. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Osman. Into the lane. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Pass to Collins. Here's Osman. 6 to shoot. He takes it in. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Fires the 3. Osman with the bucket. Give him 8.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Kispert, covered by Johnson. Livers, shot is off. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Holmes against Collins. Bassey, the pass to Collins. Here's Osman. Give him 8 points now. 4 on the clock. Collins with it, and it's Holmes picking him up. Osman misses the 3. The Wizards with a lead. Pass to Jones. Holmes, a screen on Graham. Here's Jones, and he lays it up and in. Jones has got 7 points for the quarter.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Collins outside. Here's Osman. There's 25 seconds left in the half. To the inside. Collins against Jones. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got his first points of the game.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
With the putback, controls the rebound and the putback. And the Wizards lead by 7.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And it's Poole with the ball for Washington. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the 3. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 6 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pass to Avdia. There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. And they'll get another chance. Now Bagley. Poole outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Well, San Antonio's shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Well, Graham, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Vassell finds Wembanyama. And the bucket is good. Wembanyama's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
The kick out to Poole. 4-3. Oh, using that sweet stroke. Poole connects from deep.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Pass to Sohan. And here's Wembanyama. Driving to the basket. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Vassell's shot is good.
And this is what it's all about inside. Vassell willing to get physical to finish his motion.
Poole, the pass to Bagley. Here's Avdia, defended by Jones. That one goes in. Avdia's got 8 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Back to Poole. 6 on the shot clock. To the left side wing. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Avdia, good.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Well, the Wizards not making the playoffs the last couple of seasons motivated them to bring in some youth and Jordan Poole. The players say that they've seen dramatic improvements from player facilities, energy, and player development. They said they're transitioning, they're going in the right direction, but they still have a lot of improvements to make.
Good point, Ali. Thank you. Pass to Coulibaly. Bagley sets a screen. Here's Coulibaly. Now here's Poole. He's guarded by Vassell. Here's Coulibaly. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
The Spurs have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Jones, the pass to Vassell. Back to Jones. Here's Sohan. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Goes back up. Avdia pulls it in. Here's Baldwin, out to Bagley. Launches a 3, knocks it down from distance. Bagley's got 7 points.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The shot by Sohan, no good. The Wizards have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. It's Avdia on the wing. He's got 11. No good with the triple. Outside Wembanyama, driving in.
Yeah, forcing his way to the line. Wemby, such a long dude.
First one falls for him. A new lineup here for Washington.
At the line for 2, Wembanyama.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Kuzma with a screen on Vassell. Kispert, the pass to Jones. Here he goes, and stolen by Jones. Here's the break. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Washington ball. Substitution on the court.
The steal. And it goes! He gets it! Wow!
I love to see when those shots go in.
And so it's the Washington Wizards earning this break in the action, up 10. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We'll be back in a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for the Wizards, Tyus Jones is out there with Kispert. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Livers in at the 3. Back to Kispert. Just 5 on the clock. And he converts the layup.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And so it's Collins who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Osman. Now here's Collins. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Here's Livers. Back to Kispert. Takes a three. Rebounded by the Spurs. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Graham, the pass to Osman. Good. And Graham with the setup.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, helping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, one bump won't throw Johnson off his game.
Washington with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Kispert. And a strong finish with two hands.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Graham goes in. Soft touch off the glass. And stolen by Graham. Collins, a good look. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Graham against Jones. Pass to Livers. Back to Jones. The three. Rebound San Antonio. Collins has got 4 rebounds now.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Jones against Graham. Jones drives in. Yep, that one goes.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Collins with a screen on Jones. Kicks it out to Collins. From downtown. Rebound Washington.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Jones finds Kuzma. That's good from Jones. And the assist from Kuzma. And now it's a 6-point Wizard lead. Collins with a screen on Jones. Graham, the pass to Collins. Osman on the wing. There's a minute 12 left to play in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Jones. Here we go. Kispert, the pass to Kuzma. Back to Kispert. Pass to Kuzma. 4 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Wizards lead by 8.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And the Spurs with some changes. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Sohan comes in for Bassi. And it's Vassell in for Johnson. Pass to Sohan. And there's the screen. Here's Osman. Out to the right wing. Here's Wembanyama. Going inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Already in year one, Wembanyama hitting shots in crucial parts of the game.
It's Poole the drive. Bagley for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Now a timeout called by San Antonio. They trail by 6. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Not an ideal situation for them. They've got to make a 3, then foul, hope for some misses, and make another 3.
Number 30, Julian Champagny.
5 ticks left in the fourth. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Kuzma. So we see the Wizards get the win here. And they barely squeezed out the win here.
Let's hear it for your seven.
And this is the kind of basketball we love to watch, right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. The guard and off guard are Ball and Martin. Miller is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. So the San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Vassell with it. And it's Martin picking him up. And he drives in.
And this team encourages Vassell to take initiative. Outstanding drive.
Ball, the pass to Williams. Back to Ball. Launches it. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 4-point game. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league. Loves hitting those threes, especially off movement. It makes Miller so tough to defend.
Graham, the pass to Champagnie. Back to Graham. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Miller. And that one goes long. The Spurs have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Wembanyama up top. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. The 17-footer. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Then Bridges jams it in.
Oh, just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdown.
Now here's Graham. Pass to Sohan. Bridges with the steal. Ball from long range. Wembanyama with the rebound. Here's San Antonio now. They trail by 1. Here's Vassell. Wembanyama outside. 5 to shoot. Lays it up off the glass. Wembanyama has got his second bucket of the game to go.
I'm not sure how defenders are supposed to guard Wembanyama without making contact.
Miller outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the paint. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And not just the score, Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
You know, Greg, if you look back at the Hornets' 22-23 season, there was a lot of adversity.
And that was a tough season for them all around. So many injuries. A lot of young players were forced into bigger roles, but they did get valuable experience out of it.
Here's Ball, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Wembanyama. Offensive rebound. Graham gets a wide-open look. His three-pointer is off the mark. The Hornets shooting their first free throw of the game.
First personal foul.
Free throw off from Ball.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020. LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Bridges a screen on Vassell. Here's Ball. And the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Champagny following the basket by LaMelo Ball. Vassell, no good. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Ball, the pass to Bridges. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Bridges has got 6.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Count it, good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Drains it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
Oh, sweet pull-up game from LaMelo. The young man has so much confidence in his ability.
Passes it to Sohan. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
That will count. And that one released in time, but no good. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter, we've got Williams. Pokusevski is out there with Nick Richards. And it's man in at the point guard position. From deep. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
RJ at 6'5", Keldon Johnson plays bigger than his listed height, don't you think?
Yeah, Kev, not only does he play bigger, but he's stronger than he looks and is willing to throw that weight around. He has shown himself capable of playing the 3 or even the small ball 4 if you need him.
Osman kicks to Johnson. No good off the back of the rim.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Pokusevski with the ball. Jones covering. Now Pokusevski hasn't made one yet. To the inside. And that one's good. Richards. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Jones drives in, and he gets the bucket.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is drawing admirers far and wide, including some who know their hoops, like LeBron James. LeBron says he's for sure a generational talent. Everybody's been a unicorn over the last few years, but he's more like an alien. Nobody has ever seen anyone as tall as he is, but as fluid and as graceful as he is out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree. He is different. And the Hornets with possession here, following the three-pointer by San Antonio.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Johnson outside. The pass to Bassi. Left side, Jones. Johnson in the corner. Left side, Collins. That's it, coming off an assist from Johnson. RJ, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Like, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans, too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
Here's Osman. He has 6. Connects from three-point range.
As his career has progressed, Johnson has really improved as a playmaker.
They set the pick. No one near him. And Jones pulls it down.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Here he goes. Collins passes to Johnson. Spurs working the ball around now. Pass to Bassie. 1:10 left to play in the first half. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Down low. Richards passes to Mann. Here's Pokusevski. And the Hornets miss again. Here's Bassie. Outside Collins. Uncovered. Off the left rim and out.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
McGowan's off the mark there with the three-point shot. San Antonio leading by 4. Here's Osman. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game. The Hornets have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to McGowan. Inside. Here's Pokusevski. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First personal.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Jones. Passes it to Osman. And that one drops for him. And the Spurs lead by 5. Here's Pokusevski. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
26. Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hornets trail by 5. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Monte Graham is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie in at the small forward position. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Clock at 6. Here's Champagnie. That one, no good.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Bridges a screen on Graham. There's Ball with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Ball's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for Charlotte. Graham surveying the floor. Wembanyama passes to Graham. Bridges with the steal. Outside for Martin. Takes a 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Driving to the basket. The pass to Champagnie. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. They get it back. A nice shot by Sohan. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Now here's Williams. No scoring in this one. There's Ball with the 3. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. San Antonio leading. And here is Graham. Vassell, the pass to Graham. Back to Wembanyama. Lets the three fly. No good there. And so Miller will bring it up for Charlotte. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. That's a 2 from Martin. And again, the Hornets missing. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Graham. And there's the drive. Williams with the block. And a deep 3 from Ball. Charlotte no good that time either. San Antonio's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing to the strengths of your best players. LaMelo Ball is a great talent with a passion for the game and a flair for playing in the open court. We want to take advantage of that. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. David, thanks.
Good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. Wembanyama outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Wembanyama's got 10 points.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Wembanyama down low. He's guarded by Williams. And it's Graham missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bat.
Here's Sohan. He's got 7. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Charlotte's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Miller with a screen on Vassell. Ball with a wide-open look. Misses the 3. Spurs have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Champagny passes to Vassell. From outside, off the mark. For Charlotte, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Outside, Ball. Six on the shot clock for the 3. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
Wembanyama, right side. Here's Vassell, and no good on the last second attempt this time. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. And
here we go, fans.
well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this 4th quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Spurs trail by 3. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the 4th. They've got Pokusevski. He's out there with Nick Richards. And it's McGowan's in at the 2 spot. Here's Bassett. Over in the corner, Osman. Good on the 3-point shot. Osman's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Spurs.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear where they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's man. Pass to Pokusevski. And it's the Hornets, another three.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Outside Collins. Back to Jones. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Here's McGowan's, covered by Johnson. Got a piece of it. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Osman. 6 to shoot to the left side wing. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Kuszewski with the bucket.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. But, look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Osman, and the foul on Kuszewski. That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Osman. Hands it from downtown. Osman's got 22 points.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And the defense has to know that taking away his three is the #1 priority. And he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
Ball from long range. Rebound by Sohan. Spurs leading by 3. Puts up a deep three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Ball no good.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And it's Osman missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Second team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kuszewski. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game. Graham with the ball. And Benyama sets a screen for Graham. Here's Osman. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Back to Ball. Out in the screen. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Kuszewski, no good on the 3. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
Osman, the pass to Sohan. And Benyama outside. With the drive. Yes!
How do you like that? I mean, the rookie stepping up big time. No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Ball finds Miller. Williams sends a screen for Miller. It counts! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
It's stolen by Martin.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Williams sends a screen for Ball. Going inside. Yes!
And Ball ready for these moments, showing he wants the rock in his hands. Love it.
San Antonio calls timeout.
To the ladder section. Get back. It's time to get up and get loud. Coming out of the floor for your Spurs.
seconds left in the game. There's the pass to Osman. The tagger! He drills the game winner!
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
The zeros finish, and they're going to have
searching for some consistency on a night-to-night basis.
And this is what they call a get-right game, potentially. So how do the teams focus? Will the players be in the right frame of mind, trying to capitalize on this unique opportunity? We'll see.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Ball and Martin are the 1 and the 2. Miller is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Williams in at the center position. Here's Miller. For 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here's Koulibaly. Pass to Poole. There's a screen. Here's Koulibaly. Back to Poole. Just 4 to shoot. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And the basket by Bridges.
Yeah, the instant LaMelo sees the opening, he's moving the ball. He jumps at the chance to feed a wide-open guy.
And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Here's Koulibaly. Pass to Avdia. From outside the arc. The rebound by Bridges.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Ball left side. The 3 is up. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team.
It's going to go on Jordan Poole. Grant, you grew up here in Washington, D.C. What's the hoop scene like here?
Well, B.A., they love the game of basketball here, and the fans are unbelievable. So many stars from here like Kevin Durant. So D.C. is kind of a sneaky, underrated basketball city.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. Bridges, a screen on Poole. Here's Bridges. That shot is off. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. Here's Bagley. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
So skilled and nice composure that time from the young Marvin Bagley.
Martin outside. Pass to Miller. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Avdia passes to Bagley. Back to Avdia. The 3 ball. Williams grabs the board. The Hornets with a lead. Now the Hornets moving it up. Pass to Miller. Launches it. And the Hornets, another 3.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume 3-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
Here's Baldwin. Here's the teardrop. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
And you watch Charlotte. Boy, they play with pace, Grant.
Oh, B.A., they tend to get a lot of shots up. Heavy volume team, but when those shots are falling, they can compete against anyone.
Now here's Ball.
Washington foul. Koulibaly. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. This one for 3. Sinks the tray. Ball's got 6 points.
Fearless from beyond the arc, LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Avdia passes to Poole. Here's the pick. Here's Baldwin. Beyond the arc. Ball with the rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Let's go with a three. Puts up a three. And the Hornets, another three.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Koulibaly, and he goes in for the dunk.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
It's stolen. Now the Wizards in transition. Poole for three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Poole against Ball. Poole brings a double team. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Three-pointer, Bridges. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. He's got 6.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
A deep three from Ball. No good on the buzzer beater. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Hornets up. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
We've got Kyle Kuzma. Kispert is out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Rashawn Holmes, and it's Livers in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Now here's Kuzma. Pass to Kispert. Picked by Holmes. Now here's Kuzma. Pokashevsky covering. Clock at 6. It's deflected.
And Poku really outsmarting the opposition that time defensively in the right spot.
Oh,
everybody up for that
my
one.
goodness!
You could just feel that coming.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Kispert.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Richards. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Kispert on the wing. Pass to Livers. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jones. And last season, we saw an unprecedented offensive explosion around the league, Brent. Is that the new normal, you think?
I'm not sure, B.A. It's been exciting to watch. The revolution has been televised over the last 5 years, and the skill level is at an all-time high. The usage rate for star players keeps seeming to go up and up and up, but teams are surrounding their stars with shooters and leaning into the three-point line. It's been fun to watch.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
Man, it's good from about 19 feet. And the Hornets lead by 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And Pokusevski gets it to go. Pokusevski's got his first bucket in this one.
And this is good for Poku, being able to take contact and still get the job done.
Well, Grand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
And Washington has possession. The Hornets making their last shot. 1:36 left to play in the second quarter. Charlotte's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's McGowan's. And it's Charlotte with another. Washington's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Kispert, the pass delivers. Back to Kispert. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. On the attack, Holmes. Here's Jones. Richards pulls it in.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Pokusevski. That three's off the mark. The Wizards have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. They set the screen. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound and get it back up.
McGowan's pass to Pokusevski. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And Poku with the processing speed just got rid of that one quick.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Kuzma for 3. Drains the triple. Kuzma's got his first 3 points of the game.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pokusevski in the high post. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's Charlotte in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Time. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. LaMelo Ball with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the floor for Charlotte, Ball and Martin are the 1 and the 2. Miles Bridges is out there with Miller, and it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. They get it again. The kick out to Poole. Cans it with nobody near him. Charlotte has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Well, from late first-round pick to big-time score, the rise of Jordan Poole has been fun.
Well, he earned himself a pretty lucrative contract after a couple of years of trying to figure out what it is that he does best. I think we know what that is, B.A. Put points on the board. This guy plays with a ton of offensive confidence.
There's Ball with a 3. Fires in the triple. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, when everything's clicking, Ball can steal the show, and we're seeing it right here.
They set the pick. Pass to Avdia. Takes the 3. On target from range. Avdia's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Ball with it. He's got 14. Bridges finds Martin. From deep. Nails it from 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line, and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Avdia. Pass to Koulibaly. 6 to shoot. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Now Ball. LaMelo driving.
And the acceleration off the drive is amazing. Ball can be tough to catch up to.
And that one falls for Ball.
Shooting for Charlotte.
So he gets them both. Here's Poole. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Bagley. Ball with a steal. And here's Martin. Back to Ball. Williams with the screen. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, what a creative player in these pick and rolls. Ball takes pleasure dicing up defenses like this.
Here's Koulibaly. Here's Avdia. Pass to Koulibaly. Pulls up. And too long on the shot. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
The Hornets have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Ball passes to Bridges. Screen by Bridges. 5 on the clock. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 18.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Ooh, very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Miller. And the Hornets, another 3.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
They set a pick. Here's Koulibaly. Give him 8. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Shot and game clock separated by 5. The 3 from Ball. They get the rebound. Martin outside. Here's Miller. Gets the 3 to fall. 13 points in the game.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Now here's Poole. From deep three-point land. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Hornets shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Tyus Jones is out there with Kispert. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Livers in at small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. McGowan. And the layup is good off the glass.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
He drops it from range.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Here's McGowan's. Three-pointer, no good. So it's Washington now. Kuzma for 3. Richards pulls it in. And they're pushing it up. Pass to Williams. Lets the three fly. Drills it from deep.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Three-pointer. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, energy is good, but not smart there trying to go through somebody on that play.
Here's man. Pass to Pokusevski. Williams up top. Here's the three. Rebounded by Kuzma.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And again, Washington, no good. The Hornets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Now here's Richards. And here's Pokusevski. From behind the arc. Jones grabs the board. The Wizards have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. He got a piece of it. And they're running. Fires the three. And Pokusevski gets it to go. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Hornets?
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Here's Kispert. The three is up. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 5 rebounds tonight. There's the triple. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
The drive by man. The kick out to Williams. And the Hornets, another three.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Pokusevski, the pass to man. From deep. Rebound by the Wizards.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Hornets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what a huge performance it was for LaMelo Ball.
Now, serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Here are the Hornets with the ball. And Pokusevski, here we go.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
So both teams making some changes here.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
Washington on D. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pokusevski. Kept alive. Cuts off the pass. And they're on the break. Here's Koulibaly. Off the mark there with a three. There's Ball with a three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one.
Taking a look at both these teams, neither of them are playing their best basketball right now.
Kevin, so true. This game will be a great opportunity for one of them to get back on the right track. Let's see who steps up and gets this win.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Devin Vassell out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Champagnie in at the 3, the small forward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Pulls up. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Sohan. Great D that time from Bagley.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Graham against Poole. Driving inside. Here's Sohan. And Vassell now atop the key. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And it's Sohan missing. And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
An unselfish guy who enjoys setting his guys up. Bagley has impressive vision for a big fella.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Poole the pass to Avdia. Poole a screen on Graham. That one good for 2. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Poole with the steal. And here we go. Washington fast break. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Koulibaly. Passes to Avdia. Here's Koulibaly. And it's off from 3-point range. It's stolen by Bagley. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take
possession to San Antonio.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Wembanyama outside. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Exceptional hustle from Graham, getting to the rebound first and sending it right back.
The pass to Baldwin. Got a hand on it. Here's Graham. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
He doesn't take tons of shots from the stripe, but Graham hits more than 80% of them.
And so it's Baldwin with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 1.
And when you look at a player like Devin Vassell, his massive reach really stands out.
GA, a young man with a near 7-foot wingspan. Combine that with his quickness, Vassell has potential to be a really remarkable defender.
Washington's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Koulibaly. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now Graham, he has 7. Wembanyama finds Graham. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Sohan. 4-point game. Wembanyama outside. 6 on the shot clock. Graham in the corner. Wembanyama sets a screen for Graham. Goes up the baseline. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Washington basketball.
Wizards leading by 4. Here's Poole, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Vassell after the basket by Washington. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. Back to Wembanyama. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. With 1 on the clock. Pass to Champagnie. Outside for Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Poole against Vassell. Here's Coulibaly. And again, Washington with the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
5 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Avdia, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Jones is out there with Keldon Johnson. Then it's Collins, and it's Bassey in at the power forward position. Jones against Jones. Here's Osman. Bangs home the trifecta.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Holmes with a screen on Johnson. Oh, Holmes in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Passes it to Bassey. Kicks it out to Collins. To the middle. And the rejection by Holmes. Now here's Kispert. He's tightly guarded. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand out above the rest?
Kevin, there's the obvious ones like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, SGA, John Moran, and Anthony Edwards. They are consistently growing as players. I am keeping my eye on a guy like Evan Mobley. He could be an all-time great defender.
And it's good for 2. Jones has got the lead up to 7 now for Washington. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Washington?
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Washington leading now by 7. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. The Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market. Here's Osman. That's in coming off an assist from Johnson. Osman's got 6 here in this quarter.
Clean pass by Keldon Johnson to set up the shooter beautifully. What a play.
Kuzma sets a screen. It's stolen by Jones. And a fast break now for the Spurs. The Spurs shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And he can't get the first one. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
And it's Holmes with the extra effort. And the Wizards lead by 5.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Jones finds Holmes. And again, the turnover by the Wizards. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And there's the pass to Osman. And another basket for San Antonio.
Finding the most open guy. Good vision from Trey Jones out there.
Kispert, the pass delivers. Kispert kicks to Kuzma. Kispert setting the pick for Kuzma. Pass to Kispert. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Spurs trail by 3. Left side, Jones. Here's Johnson. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Assist from
Jones has got 3 assists now in this one.
There's the power in Johnson's game. Beasting in the lanes.
Now here's Kispert. Shoots the 3. And it's Osman with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And Jones sends it back. Out to Kuzma. Cranes the three-pointer. Kuzma's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
This is Kuzma's game. You set me up, I'll knock it down.
Pass to Bassi. Here's Osman, guarded by Holmes. Driving in, and that one's good. Osman's got 10.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Out to Kuzma. It's deflected. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And then Johnson with the jam.
Athletic jam by Keldon Johnson, plucking the ball out of the air and throwing it down.
Kuzma with a screen on Johnson. Kispert, no good. Here's Osman. He's got 10. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so Graham will bring it up for San Antonio. We've got Baldwin. He's out there with Avdia. Jordan Poole is out there with Bagley, and it's Koulibaly in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Poole.
And the enthusiasm and expectations for Wembanyama are off the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man to deal with.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Now, here's Vassell. He's guarded closely. Outside for Wembanyama. And he banks in the layup. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 2 now for the Spurs.
So fluid off the bounce. Wembanyama.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations. But he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. There's the steal. Here's the break. Here's Sohan. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. And there's the whistle that goes on Deni Avdija.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
90 seconds now into the second half. Outside for Wembanyama. The offensive rebound.
Dangerous on the glass. Devin Vassell's got that long reach, and he hustles.
Wizards trail by 4. Passes it to Avdija. And here is Poole. Poole, a screen on Graham. A fader. Again, the Wizards score. Spurs have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Knocked away. Champagnie passes to Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Here's Champagnie. Avdija with the rebound.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 6.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Koulibaly. Hits it from 3-point range.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
So San Antonio goes with the first 5 on the floor.
Timeout.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Vassell knows where his bread is buttered. He said, I want to excel at the defensive end. When I was at Florida State, you're not going to play if you don't play defense. That stuck with me. You can't control makes and misses, but you can control what you do on the defensive end. Kevin?
Oh, David, I like that mentality. Good for him. Hey, thanks for that story. And Washington going with a whole new group here. Jones finds Collins. Here's Bassett. Plays it up and banks it in. Bassett's got his first basket. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
And the pass to Kispert. Outside, Jones. To the paint. Here's Kuzma. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Kuzma's got his second basket of the game.
Tyus Jones always put it in a spot where his teammate can fire right away.
Osman kicks to Collins. Back to Osman. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Jones with it. Jones covering. Jones kicks to Osman. And a miss there on the triple. Washington trailing. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Liver. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
The Spurs have made 2 of the previous 3 free throws in today's game. First one falls for him.
The speed and agility of Trey Jones is flat out impressive. And it needs to be, because that's how he gets the better of larger opponents.
Davis is checked in for the Wizards. Collins against Kuzma. Pass delivers. Kuzma with a screen on Collins. Carries it from three-point range. Livers has got 5 minutes.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good.
Shooting for San Antonio, Charles Bassey.
He hits the second from the line. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Wizards lead by 1. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Wizards. They lead by 1. On the floor for San Antonio, they've got Jones. Also Johnson out there. And it's Bassey in at the power forward. Kuzma sets a screen. Livers the pass to Kuzma. Shot clock at 5. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Sinks the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Boys, Steve, Trey Jones is a great story of continuing to work your game.
Yes, it is, Kevin. He's developing into a nice point guard who can run the show. The vision continues to get better, and points are coming in bunches. It's clear he's putting in the work.
Here's Kuzma. Here's the drive. And Kuzma slams it in.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution.
And the Spurs with possession. Trailing by 5. Here's Osman. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by Aldia.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now, here's Avdia. He's covered closely. Pass to Koulibaly. To the inside. Kuzma against Graham. 5 on the clock. Here's Bagley. It's good. And it's an 8-point Wizards lead.
And we saw this from Bagley in college. He has very good touch around the rim.
Graham with the ball. Now Avdia defending. Zohan, the pass to Osman. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Wizards leading by 8. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Graham against Kuzma. Takes it inside, and it's Kispert in the corner. Here's Wembanyama. Got that bucket.
Defenders try to knock Wembanyama off his rhythm, but he knows it's coming, and he's prepared for it.
Kuzma outside. Out left to the wing. Kuzma with the screen for Avdia. And the basket is good. Avdia's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Wizards.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Osman, defended by Bagley. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Out to Kuzma. Here's the three. Rebound by Sohan. Back to Bagley. Kuzma outside. Kuzma sets a screen. Avdia, the pass to Kuzma. Here's Kispert. Rebound San Antonio. It's Vassell on the wing. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's Vassell on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Avdia with it, passes it to Kuzma. From downtown, Vassell grabs the board.
This has reached desperation time for him.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
2 points, that one goes.
How do you like that? I mean, the rookie stepping up big time.
A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. And the wide open shot from Avdia sinks the three-pointer. And the Wizards lead by 7.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks. And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. Fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Here's Vassell. Here's Osman. Off target from three-point range. From deep three-point territory. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Evan Vassell out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Champagnie at the 3, the small forward. Ball against Vassell. Ball with it. Stolen by Vassell. To the wing, right side. Champagnie, the pass to Wembanyama. They set the pick. The ball's knocked loose. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Miller. No good on the 3. And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. The kick out to Graham. Vassell outside. Pass to Champagnie. Wembanyama, screen on ball. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Champagnie. Here's Sohan. Fires from deep. Williams grabs the board.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Ball into the lane. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. They get it back. Right wing. Second chance effort. Charlotte again missing. The Spurs have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, BA. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Here's Martin. Drops in the 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Graham. There's a screen. Pass to Champagnie. 4-3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Nice pass from the point guard, Graham there. Loves getting the ball over to his open teammates.
Here's Miller. Ball outside. Here's Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's Martin. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
And Ball throws it down.
Hey, this mix of agility, instinct, athleticism, Ball able to drive right in for the big throwdown.
Outside for Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Off target from 3-point range. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. Trailing by 2. And Ball throws it down.
Well, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
Martin against Graham. Pass to Champagnie. Here's Sohan. 3-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Sohan's got 5 now.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Vassell with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Champagnie. Out to the right wing. Here's Sohan. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Vassell against Ball. Outside Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. Pass to Champagnie. Here's Sohan. Graham for 3. Miller pulls it in. It's Martin on the wing. Martin a screen. Puts up a 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Graham, the pass to Vassell. Here's Sohan. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Spurs. They lead by 3. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
So on the floor for the Spurs, we've got Cedi Osman. Trey Jones is out there with Keldon Johnson. Then there's Zach Collins, and it's Bassi in at the power forward position. San Antonio has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Jones, the pass to Osman. And the three-pointer goes. Osman's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. It's Pokusevski on the wing. Pass to Richards. Pokusevski in the post. Collins defending. And Pokusevski gets it to go.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Clark, when it comes to Charlotte, their roster skewed to the young side for a few seasons now.
And that lack of experience is part of the reason they've struggled for a while now, BA. Young teams inevitably must go through growing pains. Charlotte's had a tough time finding stability.
To the right side. The kick out to Williams. And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted. Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Williams' shot is good. It's a tie ball game.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Jones with the ball, picked up by Pokusevski. Osman passes to Bassi. Back to Osman. Pass to Jones. Clock at 4. Tipped. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Hornets have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
And Pokusevski gets it to go.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Jones, the pass to Osman. Kicks it out to Collins. We've had many impactful European players throughout the years, Clark. What makes their style of play so different?
You know, I think it's really how they're trained from the time they start playing the game, BA. Every player, regardless of size, is taught to think and feel and play the game fundamentally sound. And I love that. I think that's something that should be mimicked in the States.
2 minutes.
Train kids to play the game the right way in all aspects of it, no matter how small or tall they are.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." BA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. And there's a pick. Pass to Osman. Shot to stop the run. Got a hand on it. And Pokusevski, here we go. Williams against Collins. Pokashevsky, the pass to Williams. Williams knocks down the three. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing. It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's man on the take. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's a 10-point Hornet lead.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Osman. Lets the three fly. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets earning this break in the action, up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
16.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Charlotte's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Ball and Martin are the 1 and the 2. Miller is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. There's Ball with a 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
And Sohan gets it to go.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you can fire 3 of your own. Boom.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Graham, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. He's guarded by Bridges. And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it.
Hornets ball.
Charlotte has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Ball way outside. Rebound San Antonio.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Wembanyama with it. Guarded now by Ball. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
At the line.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
To the middle. Out to Bridges. This one for 3. Charlotte again missing. San Antonio trailing here. Sohan, the pass to Vassell. Here's Sohan. Back to Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Sinks that one from the post. Wembanyama's got 4 points this quarter.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Vassell against Ball. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. There's Ball with a 3.
And this is Vassell's calling card. Suffocating defense.
Ball no good. Pass to Sohan. Back to Wembanyama. Over Williams. Second chance shot. And Sohan gets it to go. And now it's just a 4-point Hornet lead.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Martin misses.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Well, here's Cody Martin. What a special family connection he's got.
Yeah, you know, his twin brother Caleb also in the NBA. In fact, they played together for a couple of years with the Hornets. Now on separate teams, but both of them more than earning their way.
Pass to Martin. Back to Ball. And here's Bridges.
2 minutes remaining.
Martin outside. They get back on track. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. Vassell passes to Champagny. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
And Ball throws it down. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Graham, the pass to Champagny. Back to Graham. Outside for Wembanyama. Pass to Champagny. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Champagny's got 6 points in the quarter.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Drives to the hoop. Back to Graham. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Martin a screen. The 3 from Ball. LaMelo knocks down the long one.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Back to Graham. Pass to Sohan. Jacks up a 3. Ball with the rebound. And Devontae Graham is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Man, the pass to Williams. Back to Man. Over to the wing. LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. It does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And so in the game for the Spurs, we've got Zach Collins. Johnson is out there with Trey Jones. Then there's Jetty Osman. And it's Bassi in at the 4. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Osman. And he drives in. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Spurs lead by 1. McGowan's a pass to Williams. Here's Pokashevsky. He buries it from 3. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
And stolen by Williams. With the drive. Pass to Richards. The kick out to Williams. Beyond the arc. And again, Charlotte with the triple. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Yeah, another thing they did well defensively, closing out. Inside and outside, their defenders were flying out to shooters.
Back to Osman. The deep three. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Down low. Here's Richards. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Trey Jones. Second personal foul. First team.
Here's Man, defended by Jones. Man, the pass to Pokashevsky. On the wing, Man, defended by Jones. Back to Pokashevsky. Off target with the three. And so it's Collins who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Johnson passes to Osman. Looking to win the run. Pure from three-point range.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Here's Pokashevsky to the middle. Pass to Richards. Here's Man. Picked by Pokashevsky. The drive by Man. Now here's Pokashevsky. Williams with it. Clock at 6. And there's the drive. Here's McGowan's. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Personal foul.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And the Spurs making a change here. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Champagny comes in for Bassi. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And Sohan subbed in for Jones.
And his coaches will be the first to tell you, Vassell wants the ball in these situations. He's not afraid of the challenge.
All no good. San Antonio has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Osman passes to Sohan. Here's Osman. He's guarded by Bridges. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than layups. So I'd agree with you there.
Going to the line shooting 2.
It's both from the stripe. A minute 39 left to play in the fourth. McGowan's pass to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Boy, I love Ball's competitive spirit. Baskets like this prove this guy's future is on the rise.
Pass to Osman. Here's Sohan to tie it up. Ball with the rebound. Picked by Pokashevsky. The three. And that one's good. LaMelo Ball for 3. And it's a 6-point Charlotte lead.
Oh, I tell you, there's nothing more impressive than seeing a young player keeping his composure in a high-stakes, big league situation.
Pass to Vassell. Here's Osman. Just 4 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
Guys, intensity turned up at its highest level. A perimeter bomb fest going on right now.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Osman passes to Wembanyama. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Already in year 1, Wembanyama hitting shots in crucial parts of the game.
Out to Bridges. Back to Ball. Pass to McGowan's. Now Ball. Here's the 3. No luck on that one. Here's Osman. Off on that one. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top here. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great...
rebounding the basketball, Greg. Both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
And now Washington starting group. Avdia out there with Baldwin. Then it's Bagley. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Coulibaly in at the shooting guard. Just 5 to shoot. No coverage that time.
When LaMelo entered the league, his three-point shot was a little bit of a mystery. But boy, we can put that to rest. This young man can shoot it.
Poole with no one around. Pass to Coulibaly. Over Miller. That one a little long.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Poole against Ball. Bridges sets the screen for Ball. Down low. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
LaMelo Ball showing off that facilitation. That is pretty pick-and-roll basketball.
And Doris, what would you say has to happen for the Wizards to take that next step?
I think one of the things that's absolutely key to an organization's success is being able to make the right selections with their draft picks. It's not easy, it's not an exact science, but it's been problematic for this organization in the past. That has got to change.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Ball after the basket by Washington. Outside, Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
Here's Coulibaly, covered by Miller. Now the basket, Poole. Stolen by Ball. Here's Miller, and it's Miller with the jam.
You've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
With the assist. Hornets foul call. Mark Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Poole kicks to Avdia. They set the screen. Hits the three-point bomb. Avdia's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
You know, there's no denying the talents of LaMelo Ball, Doris. Could this be what we see from guards in the future?
Well, we know what he brings, LaMelo, Kevin, and that's a blend of size and skill. He is a magician with the basketball in the open floor. The handle is tight. The shooting is getting better. We have to see this young man develop.
And the Wizards with possession, following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. Now, here's Avdia, covered by Martin. There's a screen. Baldwin kicks to Avdia. Shot clock at 3. Three-pointer. The Hornets pull it in. Ball with it. 5 points in the game. It's rebounded by Coulibaly.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Pass to Bagley. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Martin. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Bridges. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Bridges has got his second basket.
Oh, it's exactly what you want to see from Miles Bridges. Assert himself, use that frame to convert through contact.
And finished off by Bagley.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
A three-pointer is right on target.
I think one of the things that makes LaMelo Ball so dangerous is his confidence. The jumper is pure.
Bagley with a screen on Martin. The three from Poole. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Here's Ball. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Now you love the tenacity right there of LaMelo Ball. Play through the contact, get the and one opportunity.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Substitution on the court.
Here is Williams. Here's Pokusevski. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Hornets. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. They've got Jones. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Holmes. Then there's Kispert. And it's Livers in at the small forward position. And the last couple of years, Doris, Charlotte has really picked up the pace.
I think, Kevin, that's to place an emphasis and try to bring out the best of LaMelo Ball, who flourishes in that exact kind of environment. Brilliant passer, wants to be dynamic in transition. I think it's a smart choice.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Really owns it, David. I like that. Thanks. Drills the three-pointer.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Out to Kuzma. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Kuzma's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Man, defended by Jones. This one for 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Kuzma passes to Jones. Kuzma with the screen for Jones. In the corner, Holmes with it. Here's the screen. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Kispert, no good. Hornets leading by 10. Wide open. And there's another one for the Hornets. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
Into the lane. Man passes to Williams. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Kuzma trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Charlotte.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Passes to Richards. Here's Pokusevski. No good with the triple.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, and the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Kispert. A great three-point shooter in college, Corey Kispert, who played at Gonzaga, has transferred that skill, Doris, to this NBA level.
And Kevin, you know that guys who can shoot it with range are always in demand. The extra distance doesn't affect Corey one bit. He's very solid from the mid-range. In a shooter's league, he's got his opportunities.
There's the pick. And it's Livers missing. Hornets leading by 12. He takes it in. Here's McGowan's. Okushevsky finds Williams. Fires the three. Kept alive. Pass to man. Here's McGowan's. There's the pass to Pokusevsky. Shoots over Kuzma. No good with the wing jumper.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Charlotte has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Pass to McGowan. Driving the lane, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Kuzma.
That's just tremendous reach by Pokusevsky. Woo-hoo! How about that wingspan defensively?
And so at Charlotte, their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
For Red Panda.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
The guard and off guard are Ball and Martin. Miller is out there with Bridges, and it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Here's Koulibaly. Avdia off target from outside. And when it comes to the Charlotte Hornets, DB, this is a squad that wants to keep getting better, clearly.
Kevin, it shows you how challenging success and sustained success in particular is. This is an organization that has had pockets of success in the past. But the keys to this are you drafting well? Are you developing young talent? Have you built out a culture? Do you have top-down leadership that trickles through an organization? This is something Charlotte has to think about.
Ball fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside? Wow.
LaMelo Ball said, I see your triple and I raise you one of my own.
Poole kicks to Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And finished off by Martin.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Avdia, the pass to Poole. No good on the triple. Charlotte leading by 13. Martin kicks to Ball. Dishes to Bridges. Miller, the pass to Bridges. Fires from deep. And there's Miller. Good that time on the assist by Bridges. Miller's got 5 points so far. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds.
You got to be kidding. contest. Did you see that?
Poole kicks to Baldwin. Poole, a screen on Bridges. Baldwin the pass to Avdia. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by Williams. Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Miller with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. Wizards trail by 18. Fires the 3. And Koulibaly gets it to go. He has 5.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Out to Bridges. Back to Ball. Drives to the hoop. There's the triple. Bridges misses. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. Nice ball movement by Washington. The kick out to Poole. Bagley sends a screen for Poole. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Poole. 51 seconds left to play here in the third. Kicks it to Avdia. Spins. Pass to Koulibaly over Martin. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ball against Poole. Pass to Bridges. 24 seconds left to play in the third. Ball, the pass to Miller. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound, Washington. Bagley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Avdia can't hit. Bridges, no one around him. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had some... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So the Wizards 5 right now. We've got Avdia. Marvin Bagley is out there with Baldwin. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Koulibaly in at the 2 spot. Ball from long range. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Ball finds Martin. The 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Bagley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Lets it go to the wing on the left. There's the pick. And there's the pass to Avdia. Fires away from way outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The drive-by ball. Martin wide open. He fires. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Wizards trail by 15. And here's Poole for 3. Rebound by Williams. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Martin with the bucket.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the 3-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Baldwin kicks to Bagley. Misses the jumper. Hornets leading by 18. There's Ball with the 3, and another 3 for Charlotte.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at At this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And good that time. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. There's Ball with the three. Avdia with the rebound. Wizards trail by 19. The three from Poole. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Three-pointer, Martin. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
How about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
From the arc. Outside, Ball. He kicks it to Miller. Takes the three. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Charlotte.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LaMelo Ball.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Fires from way outside the drop. He got it to drop.
Goodbye and good night.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Miller, no luck. Right wing. And the wide open shot from Avdia. No good from outside. From deep three-point territory. Doesn't go that time.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might